misjudged the distance there. And I'm still a wee bit weak,
I'm sorry, but you're not a guts.
Alright.
Oh boy. So in Dark Souls 1, oh, you gonna do it? You gonna do it? Oh, he did it! Boy, he did it, he did it! That means if he doesn't die.
Yeah, I mean, I have one more if I do die. Oh no! Let me be cool.
Like, did you practice at all?
No.
No.
I wanted to get the rawest gameplay.
Okay. Like, considering like I mainly just play fighting games these days, like I actually had to like, all right, I need
not gonna use it.
I need to actually like practice a bit.
All right.
Oh, here he comes.
It's the bigger guy.
It's a bigger knights, yeah.
And it takes 3 hits.
Now, there's a bunch of lore in Dark Souls through equipment, through... Oh, someone just completed the parish. Yeah, interesting fact, if you hear the church bell ring, then... Online. Someone has beaten the boss up there. Which, by the way, we're gonna do because it's mandatory. If you do talk to the guy that was sitting at Foundling Shrine, he does mention the whole.
2 bells of awakening.
Yeah, 2 bells of awakening.
One up above in the Undead Church. The other far below in the base of light.
Yeah. What's your preferred covenant in this game, anyways? What's the one covenant you always get? I'm always the Chaos covenant.
It's either that or Force.
Oh, okay.
But Force is for online just because it's like easier, I guess.
I did Force, but I fucked up. I killed that traitor.
Traitor!
The Semar, the guy that with the one sword quest. Ooh, hello. Alright, so we could go to the church, but
I'm gonna get the bonfire first.
Yeah, there's a bonfire here, and Andy does not want to go through all that stuff again.
I really don't want to all the way back.
I really don't want to.
I really don't want to pull out Goro.
I'm still salty about that. You bet your controller, right?
Huh?
You bet your controller.
Oh, no.
You're probably gonna beat me again anyways, Goro. But I fucking hated that. I was so salty, but I was the nice guy. I was like, alright, you win.
Let me soak in my victory for once in life.
Well, you always beat me in Mortal Kombat. I've never beaten you. And I
mean, you beat me with Johnny.
Once. That was an MK9, and that was once. And mind you, only with Johnny. Dude, I did a 3-game win comeback on you. Because lost the first game with Johnny.
Oh wait, no. This is for like 3.
Lost the second game with Jade. Then I went back to Johnny Cage, and you played Sector, then you played yeah, you stuck with Sector, then at the very end you chose Cabal.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't really tried, say, comboing in this. I always just mash RB.
Oh.
Like, I did, now I'm doing RB and then RT. I don't know. It actually feels smooth. But I don't trust the enemies to stagger like in fighting games.
I will say I love the armor of this knight, though.
Oh, yeah,
this knight looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, I like the helmet.
I love his weapon.
Just like a really oversized mace. It's literally just the mace, but they upgraded its size.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking big. Which means in real life it's pretty fucking heavy.
I mean,
it
could be light metals.
Oh my Jesus.
Alright, I thought I was far away enough, but...
Yeah, probably... Oh!
Alright.
Oh, he drank twice.
Like, come on. He must have some sort of addiction.
Are you? By the way, Andy, I know we talked about this before, but we haven't done it like recording. But are you more of a blade type kind of guy? Or are you more of a blunt kind of guy?
I like blades.
You like blades, okay. By the way, that enemy, there are some enemies in this game that would not respawn after you kill them.
Yeah.
That is one of the first examples that you'll see in Dark Souls.
I mean, technically, the board that you kind of would probably get a quick glimpse of is also one.
Yeah, there's also one, but I didn't kill him, so if we do go back to that area...
I just activated the elevator.
Yeah.
I'm just like... Actually, I should probably go back and get one of the keys for our good old friend that we talked about.
Oh, yes, that guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Fuck him in the sense that he kind of takes something away from you?
Yes.
Yeah, that kind of fuck him. Oh, he was that way and turning around.
Do I hear it?
Bastard. And this early on, you know, there isn't much. Oh, you got humanity, nice.
Yeah, as long as possible lives.
This early on, as you can see, it's pretty hard to get drop rates. Yeah, Dark Souls has a drop rate for any fucking thing. Either it's a boss weapon. That's the hardest thing to get dropped for, right? Boss weapons.
Actually, it depends. Like, was it the tail drops? It could be difficult, but
like the Blade of Chaos.
Oh,
you know, like weapons from bosses for.
No, actually, well, I mean, you have to upgrade a weapon first, and then give a soul to a blacksmith that could transfuse it to become a boss weapon.
Okay, I thought it was a drop.
No.
Oh, okay.
You just need their souls for most bosses.
Right. Alright.
It's the tail drops that I am aware of that could be difficult for some.
Hitboxes, ladies and gentlemen, hitboxes. Andy was clearly behind the guy and still got fucking stabbed.
Shh.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling people, like, that's Dark Souls for you. That's what happens.
Well, George is gonna call me a cheater. A hater cheater.
Fuck that guy.
Oh.
No,
Yeah, he's just confused.
For some reason, George is able to, like, actually make things unfun for me, actually. Or, like, uninteresting. Like, for part 5, when he was, like, saying how, I want to be a gangster star, like, I was like, I'm really not gonna like part 5. And then I started reading part 5. I really like this. How did George make it uninteresting? Oh, God. Around the ball sack. Have a fee. Blue balled.
Mr. Key.
Okay, so I messed with the settings on my recapture, and we're almost at an hour, and it's going pretty good actually. On data. It's the exporting part that I'm worried about.
Okay.
Because remember when we played Halo Reach and Rainbow and all those?
Yes.
The video file like stopped working halfway through it. So like it was. But then it would stop. Like I couldn't use the file anymore. I was like, well, shit. I was only able to get the race and the free for all that we did. Oh, that's your first death.
Yep, it's first death. I was like, I guess I'll try and maybe get the boar kill or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, onion, bro.
Distinctively shaped, hell warm. Knights of Kettering. Hey, by the way, we could go talk to him right now.
Yeah. Speaking of which, have you ever completed his quest?
I've completed it a few times.
Where he's too valiant, or when he kind of goes some crazy?
When he kind of goes crazy, but was it at the end of Ash Lake?
Yeah, that's when he goes. Yeah.
He got put down.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina, quite honestly. I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Alright, well that's onion, bro. We're gonna... If we do it right, we'll see him later on.
Yep.
Actually, when I got to Orlando, I couldn't... I kind of said fuck it when he was in a room. He's like... And, like, there's a room of knights up ahead. Like, I kept dying. I was like, alright, fuck this.
He can stay stuck there.
He can stay stuck there, yeah. So, that's where my Onion Bro quest stopped. Seriously. Like, 4 guys were on me. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Stupid stabby attacks.
Alright, so for the most part, we're gonna try to do like one single weapon type. If not, then we'll like try to manage stats to accommodate both of us. So for example, for me, it's typically clubs, and that's just mainly strength. Not much dexterity. As for Andy, he likes like he said earlier, he likes using the big blades, great swords, and all that. And that's both strength and dexterity, right?
Yeah, it really depends on the sword.
Can you explain dexterity, please? Like, I never really understood.
It's your ability to like use weapons that say require less brute strength and more of finesse.
Like this guy has fancy sword.
Yes.
S-Stock. I believe it was, right?
It's all in the wrist.
By the way, the ragdoll physics in this game is fucking awesome. Which was taken out of Dark Souls 2. Because fuck us, right?
Yep, and it got a little bit nerfed in
the ragdoll. Oh fuck yeah.
Well, you know what though? I have a good contender for Dark Souls 1 ragdolls.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th ragdolls.
Yeah, well, I'm not playing that until Freddy Krueger gets released.
Even though it's supposed to be Jason's game.
Hey, they both had a crossover movie. Who says that they can't be in the same game? Holy shit. So this made... So this... What are you supposed to drop?
His trident.
Oh. I didn't know you picked... he drops that.
It's super rare and I had to get it for
I assume
all weapons
so.
achievement.
I assume so because I've never fucking... never seen one. Alright, so that's a sorcerer.
Yes,
when they do the little dance, it's just them powering up him and the allies near him. Which, as you can see, those little
you could have seen the squiggly line. You could probably see.
They went away now, but they.
Yeah, I was really waiting for that.
They did have their little boosts. Now, don't underestimate these guys. If they're in numbers, they will fuck you up gloriously.
What are you talking about? They're harmless.
Like, that's one thing about Dark Souls, you don't underestimate anything in this game. Because if you... Oh, hello, someone finished Perish.
Gee, they're making more progress than us.
Oh, Andy. You should have kindled. Nah, fuck it.
I'll get my bloodstain later.
Oh, okay.
I'm just getting some of this church stuff done before I decide to kindle, because if there's people, online right now, I'm not sure what.
Wait, you have to be human, right?
You have to be human.
Oh, okay.
So right now I'm just taking my time, getting everything done before I go human. Even once here.
Before I go beast mode.
Careful. This is the part where
these guys will parry.
Yeah.
Yes, enemies can parry you.
There's only a few though.
There's only a few like these guys. It depends on the weapon they have, and in this case they have the fencing weapon. Damn chair.
Humanity.
As for editing, I'm gonna see how I'm gonna like end the parts and start the parts. But we'll see about that.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Please, I have duties to fulfill, and I will reward you handsomely. Well, I am certain you stand to benefit. Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karib. I truly appreciate this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time. I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
His voice reminds me of a character from Darksiders 2. I can't put my finger on it, though. Oh, by the way, Andy.
Yeah?
Darksiders 3.
Oh, yes.
Yes. They're going with, what was her name again?
Was it Famine?
Yeah, Famine, there we go. Anyways, it's the sister of the Horseman.
Also, as Matt from Two Best Friends would say, looks like a character from Koryoko.
Not wrong. I wouldn't disagree with him.
Foreheads. That is where my forehead fetish began.
Oh my god, yeah. Their foreheads were huge. I totally forgot about that. Their foreheads are so fucking huge in that show. Both in real life and in the digital world. Oh, you wanna go back for your souls?
Yeah, I'm going back.
Alright.
I mean, might as well, right?
It was like 1,000 souls, right? Something like that.
Yeah, they're down there.
Well, you can easily like...
Actually...
you can easily like run away. You need more stats for that, don't you? Okay, it's a bit of slow roll. So depending on the...
I don't actually mind, actually.
So depending on the equipment you have, the equipment load you have, you actually have a quick roll, which can be shown if you have no armor, as you've seen before. There's fat rolling when you have too much equipment on you. Is it the armor, or is it also like your weapons and stuff?
It's your weapons too.
Okay, so it's like a combination.
Yeah, like if you're holding a big club and you're wearing big armor, you're probably not gonna move much.
Didn't you open the gate, Andy?
No.
You forgot about that?
Honestly, I was also gonna kill the boar, that's why.
Oh, okay. So either way, you're gonna go through this anyways. Okay, I see.
That's...
You gonna get the alluring?
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't need these now.
Attract certain types of enemies. This can be set as a flare of the waypoint for enemies too. Is he gonna kill himself? Oh my fucking...
You didn't know this?
I didn't know that. Oh.
Well, sometimes he gets angry about it.
I didn't know he can kill himself.
He can.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, is he too far for the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my fucking god, he died!
Ooh, he actually dropped something.
That's probably the helmet.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it is. So like we were saying with drop rates, you got certain drop rates from some stuff. In this
now
case,
I just have to kill these other guys.
In this case, then you got the boar helmet basically.
Yeah, I got a helmet fashion to look.
Which is one of my favorite armor pieces in the game.
Alright. Now to head back and actually kindle.
Alright, so we touched this earlier, how he can help us in our journey, or he gives the white stone, and how we can do jolly cooperation with others.
Yes, he could do that.
I mean, we're not going to do that for this playthrough because that's just wasting time for us. Then the multiplayer is like unreliable. It's so unreliable because the stone sign will show up, disappear, or like something will fail or not.
Well, first, I'm going to take care of some other stuff. I have one Titanite shard.
Are you going to upgrade Claymore?
Yeah. Might as well, like, if I can only two-hand, I might as well just make the sword itself stronger.
Right.
Well, you must be a rival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Alright. So there's, what, like 2, 3 blacksmiths in this game?
I think there's...
Well, there's this guy down in Orlando, the giant.
And then Vamos.
Where's he?
He's in the catacombs.
Right, in the catacombs.
You'll spoil my focus!
Yeah. So it's time to show the upgrade material for this game.
Yep.
Don't get yourself neither of them.
Don't get yourself killed that night.
What you buying? yeah. Thank you.
Well, thanks and mighty for that.
You know, I haven't been Resident Evil 4 yet. I actually suck at the camera in that game is too slow for me.
Have you tried messing with the settings?
No, there's no settings for it. That's the thing about it.
Oh.
There's no settings to change the camera. Alright.
Now to kindle the dang thing.
So we're not that dark now.
Sure.
There you go, and it kindled, and now we have 10 SS flasks.
It's a whopping 10 SS flasks.
By the way, before you go to the boss, you might want to go down the elevator. You did get another Firekeeper song.
Oh, that's true.
We might as well get the +2 now before we continue on.
This would have been just +1 for me. Because I don't go to New Londo in the beginning.
Oh, you don't do that?
I don't do it at all. I'm like, screw the ghosts.
I die there like 50% of the time only because I say, you want to do it? No. Fuck. As you saw earlier.
Yeah.
Our guy's so happy though.
He's so happy.
I'm just happy to be
So
here.
content with life. So content with himself.
Who do we want to be? Shut the fuck. We'll do that.
I just picked it because the other time that one.
I'm sorry. I'm watching two best friends right now. I'm watching their playthroughs of just games, and I just can't help but see a black character and going, "Hey, it's Wooly." I just can't help it. It's just like, "Hey, it's Wooly." Especially since earlier you had green hair, so you really got Wooly in my head. Oh, which by the way, this guy's here now.
Yep.